Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and this is my fourth video which I'm going to discuss about how to load data from Azure dataset into data warehouse, nothing but ingesting data into data warehouse using copy statement. Previous video which we have discussed mostly about ingesting data into data warehouse by using sample dataset. Same scenario here also, but with help of Azure dataset. The file is stored in Azure data storage. From that storage, we are loading data to data warehouse with help of copy statement, copy into. Okay. Now, guys, the copy statement is nothing but primary way to ingesting data into warehouse tables. Copy from high throughput data ingestion from external Azure storage account with flexible to configure source file format options also. It means, guys, copy statement, we have certain options. For example, the file is stored in some Azure storage account. So I want to fetch the data from the file and load into data warehouse table, this Synapse data warehouse. So apart from this, we have some options also here, skip row headers and rejecting row headers options also. Right now, we are discussing about basic skip row header option also. So we are going to load data to data warehouse with help of copy statement, guys, and basically it is coming from T-SQL, guys. Okay, and right now I'm using this being COVID-19 sample data set, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and do this example. Already, like previously, I have done some scenario, guys. Okay, so right now I am going to showcase you with help of from create statement. Basically, I'm going to create one table here. Okay, I just changed the table name. Earlier it was already created. Now I'm going to create one more table with help of create table, schema name and table name. Here I'm mentioning column name and data type. So whatever required columns, guys, this column name I have created basically as per the format of, like structure of this COVID-19 data table, data file. Okay, the file, it contains all the columns. So based on that source structure only, I have created the target structure for the data warehouse table. So these are the columns which I have. Now I'm going to execute this command. So it is executing, guys. Started running. Okay. Now let's see. Now it is getting refresh. I minimize this one. So the table got created. Another one. Here I just mentioned one, right? One. So this is the second table which got created, and the structure also got created. Like these are the column names which I got created. Now I want to copy. Okay, let me minimize this one. So I want to copy into this table. Let me change the table name. Why? Because I already created the table which I created. I have mentioned from this URL. Nothing more. This is like Azure storage. Okay, and I think blob, and the file got stored here. Okay, from this public folder we are getting nothing but is a blob storage, guys. So here the file already stored, and guys, it means public means we can access from this URL. Now I'm mentioning file type is equal to parquet, the file format, right? Whatever it is I mentioned. Now simple, I'm executing this command. Now it is loading. Okay, guys, actually what is the operation is happening? The copy statement actually copying data from with this file format. Simple, guys. It is like easy to understand to anybody. Guys, basically I want to explain here some scenarios. What happened, So this is one scenario, guys, where certain in real-time world, you have to get the files data, which is stored in some location. You have to load data to data warehouse table. Yes, these are many scenarios are this in data warehouse table. Not only is in this Microsoft Fabric, it has been in cloud, Azure, as well as AWS also. But basically in SAP world also, normally we are connected to a BW system. From the BW system, okay, for example, target is BW system, source is file, whatever file, from that file we have to load data certain. So we use with help of some ETL tool, nothing but BORS or Informatica or Talend. Okay, we can utilize all those scenarios, but basically best scenario SAP for this BORS is better one. But apart from this, we have some cloud applications also. Normally we can utilize the transformation option. Same scenario here also, but we are writing some copy statement from T-SQL. Okay, so there are many scenarios are there based on the requirement, but right now in Fabric, this is the approach. If you want to copy from certain files to do this data very stable, we can utilize this one. Now let's go ahead and check the data. So now it is going to fetching the data. Okay, now let's see. Now we got the data. Okay, if you want to download into Excel or you want to visualize the results, limited up to 10,000 rows, guys. Now I want to visualize the results. You can visualize. Okay, continue. So it will open into the by this visualization, like some Power BI features we can add it here. Okay, so we will discuss this one in later, guys. So up to now you focus it. Okay, suppose you want to store as a table, you can store as a table again. You can make the report also, and you can download as an Excel sheet. If you want to give to some other scenario for the business purpose. Suppose I want to delete the data. Now I'm deleting the data and delete it. So now I'm deleting the data from this table, okay, which I created already. Now it's deleting the time. So actually, guys, it is taking time, guys, for deleting. Okay. Let's see. After this one, I'm going to execute this one with the first rows to 2. Okay, it will go into. Okay, successfully deleted. Now let me see. There is no data in this table now. No data. Why? Because I had deleted just now. So I want to copy with help of first row 2 option. I'm executing again. Okay. So the right now it is copying the data from again this Azure storage to our database table by clicking the first rows to 2. Okay. Now let's see the output, guys. It is loading the data. Later we will see the output. So guys, this is about the session, and I have covered best scenario which is useful for the practice as well as mainly maybe it will use for the real-time scenarios also. But go ahead for the more you want to explore that, you have to search an official sources. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day, guys. Please subscribe my channel if you want to learn